looking at a factory town that somehow became a gang town. The headquarters to a gang called the Rebels.
All that money? For basketball?
Stand back for the hustle, how much?
Why, dear Lord, did you snatch this dear boy away from his precious mother?
Is that good for business? For a $300 hustle?
We're not behind you on this.
He was going to be a big star. He had a plan, just like you.
You should have come back once in a while, Johnny, because all you all left.
It's up to you to decide whether or not your neighborhood is worth fighting for.
If they fight one of us, they've got to fight all of us.
You want something, brother?
This is my son, man. And where does that leave you, Spyro? You're dead, man.
They're getting ready to retaliate.
Why don't you come and help us?
We can't trust him.
I ain't got no love for anyone. I'm a businessman, my brothers and sisters.
Let's see if we can't stop this thing.
You gonna negotiate with these punks?
If the old man keeps his mouth shut, we'll call it done.
You sell us out to him?
Well, it looked like the Reverend did his job, huh?
Won't you just run home and pray?
Well, I guess we better do ours.
Fred Williamson.
Get out of my face, man.
Jim Brown.
Let me give you a hand.
And Pam Grier.
All right, I owe you one, okay?
Oh, I heard that before.
You will get hurt. If I don't hurt you, my friends will. The original rebels.
I'm back home, Blood, and I'm working with him.
Well, there goes the neighborhood.
Original Gangstas. Featuring Shaheem, Drew Down, and Bushwick Bill.
The ship beneath you is not a toy, and sailing's not a game.
So why the hell do it?
Bill's character, Mr. Preston, of which you are in desperately short supply.
They came from different places.
And this Ocean Academy isn't recognized as accredited.
It'll be a good thing, Dad.
They sailed for different reasons.
I don't want to be what I was when I left.
There you go.
Anonymous.
But there was only one way.
We'll do it together.
I can't.
Climb!
To survive on his ship.
I will challenge them, and they will come together.
Become a team.
Where we go one, we go all.
Because where he was taking them...
What are they doing?
Claiming their place in the world.
...could not be measured in miles. They thought they had survived the greatest challenge of their lives.
We had come through every kind of seas imaginable.
Except the white squall.
But it was only...
White squalls are phenomenon of the imagination.
The calm.
What happened to my ship was not imagined.
Before the storm. Largo Entertainment presents a film about loyalty.
Where we go one,
We go all.
Discovery.
But we're a crew. That's what this whole thing is about.
And courage.
Don't you walk out of this, Skipper, you don't!
Captain, they're only boys.
We listened to you, we believed you.
they're much more than that, sir.
And we are still here.
Jeff Bridges in a Ridley Scott film. White Squall. Based on a true story.
He was a notorious killer, a master criminal who would not be stopped.
We're going to start by pillaging a small starter colony called Dome 4. Are you with me?
Yeah! Your request for clearance is granted, 0909. I'm opening the gateway for passenger entry.
Alex Wyndham, Greenway robbery, South Dakota in '89, Neptune Center bombing. He's had quite a career.
He's taken a planet hostage.
Do we know what he wants? No, not yet.
But he didn't count on one man.
Who the blue blazes are you?
Chase Morran. I'm a peacekeeper.
So he's my husband, so what? I had no idea he was here. He's a peacekeeper on Earth.
Boss, if you send a team blasting in there and all does not go well, we could lose all of them.
You have nothing to fear as long as you cooperate.
You son of a bitch.
Wyndham is about to check out of this place and he's got it wired with explosives. He's going to blow this dome.
What do you mean? He's just
discovered a new use for plutonium?
Alex has blown the lid off of chemical warfare.
The clock is ticking, and Chase is their only hope.
Just squash the little bug so I can have some peace of mind, okay? Now you find those explosives, and you find that runaway peacekeeper. Because you see, if things get unpleasant for me, they're going to become extremely unpleasant for those around me. The woman I find most desirable is married to the man I would most love to kill. Oh, the humanity.
Bruce Campbell, Joseph Culp, Brian James, Chase Morran.
I guess he's not giving himself up so easy.
Stuart Duncan was living the perfect life, perfect job, perfect home, the perfect wife. But then, his past came back to haunt him.
Surprised to see me?
What do we got?
3 escaped cons on a whole lot of dead corpses. We just blasted the way out of here.
Cluster Grissom.
No?
Yeah. Put him away 4 years ago.
What I want is 4 years of payback.
We were never partners.
You took the job, didn't you, Stewie? Stewie the Stoolie?
You're gonna do what I tell you to. Otherwise, these girls are gonna bleed all over these new hardwood floors.
You know, once the witness enters the protection program, we're not allowed to disclose any information about his identity or his whereabouts.
Always by the book up here.
A cop hot on the trail.
I'm here to help you.
You don't know Lester. He loves me.
What are we gonna do with her?
We're gonna let her go. And let her lead us right to Grissom.
A desperate woman who won't be stopped.
Never gonna get away with this.
You just let me worry about that.
Transaction completed.
Can't like this white-collar crime.
What's the matter, Dexter? Would you like us?
Call me a sissy?
Now Stuart will do anything to protect his family.
You're gonna be pissed.
Get away from me! Ah!
Hey! I'll kill you, Lester.
He's a stone killer. And nothing will keep Lester from his revenge.
Come on, baby, let's just get out of here.
Upstairs! Now!
Give me the gun.
James Brolin, Billy Drago, Tracy Lords, Blood Money.
In a distant world, a young boy trapped in the past is given a chance to save the future.
Did you come from outer space?
I didn't come from outer space.
From another place. Another time.
Caught in a wrinkle in time, his destiny controlled by a deadly game of virtual reality. Can he get back to the future in time to save the one he loves?
I think I like this Jesse better than the one I used to know.
Let the adventure begin. Imagine if you could travel through time, if you could change the past, if you could change the future. Timemaster.